Hey, did you know that we had a safari park, guided tours, and cabins right here in West Tennessee? Hey, that's a new one on me, too. I have got something you need to watch tonight. I've got Tosha Gurley. She's the owner from Southland Safari Cabins and Guided Tours right over here in Yuma, Tennessee. We've got wild animals and special deals just for you. Get ready. We'll be right back.
The Mike Weatherford Show is proud to announce we are now officially powered by TEC. If their fiber optic internet service can handle everything we throw at it here in the studio, from videos to calls and live streams, you better believe they can handle your home or business too. If speed, stability, and service is important to you, you can count on TEC. Thanks, TEC. Now let's get to the show.
Recorded live in the studios of Brewer Street Mafia. This is a Red Dog Fred production.
And now, your number one rated show, The Mike Weatherford Show. Here's your host, Mike Weatherford.
Hey, welcome back, folks. It's the Mike Weatherford Show, and guess what? I'm your host, Mike Weatherford. Hey, this is going to be a fun one tonight. Like I said earlier, have you ever heard of Southland Safari Cabins and Guided Tours? It's right over here in Yuma, Tennessee, just in West Tennessee. All my viewers, it's just a short drive from anywhere you're at in the southeast. It's going to be a great show tonight. I think they got an animal they're going to bring in here. I hope it's a hippopotamus. You know, that'd be pretty cool. Drag one of them in here, and, I get to pet on it and feed it big, full-grown watermelons. But, hey, it's going to be a great show. You don't want to miss it. Tell your family and friends. Sitting here with me right now is the owner, Tosha Gurley, and she's going to be talking to me about Southland Safari. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Let's do it.
Let's do this. So, what's it like owning a safari park? I mean, it's got to be exciting. I mean, it's like you're living in the savannas of Africa, isn't it?
It's wild.
Is it every day wild?
There's never a dull moment.
I can imagine. So, tell me a little bit about the place.
So, we started collecting animals back in 2007, 2008. Chris, the owner, decided, hey, you know what? I want something wild and crazy, so I'm going to...
Chris is...
My husband, Chris Gurley.
So he wanted something wild and crazier
wild
than
and
you.
crazier than me.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
That's right.
And so growing up, he had always had like goats and cattle
Normal.
and stuff like that. Normal stuff. And back then we used to get this magazine. We didn't have like our cell phone devices that we go and look at all the marketplace. And he got this magazine in and it said buffalo sale. He said, I want buffalo.
Wow.
Thought, what in the world are we going to do with buffalo? What are we going to do with them? What we going to do? Okay, we're going to stare at them?
Men don't think of that. We just want a damn buffalo.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I just want buffalo.
I
Just
want
go
a
buy buffalo.
Yeah. We do impulse buying, too.
And that is what he done. I thought he was losing his mind. I thought he was going crazy.
Was it a full-grown or a baby?
Oh, it was a biggin'.
Biggin'.
Biggin'. He was a biggin'.
Full-grown then. So he just, out of nowhere, decided to buy a buffalo.
Yep. Decided.
Brung that buffalo to Yuma,
Not
Tennessee.
just one.
Oh, he didn't buy just one?
He bought 5 of them.
Oh, heck.
5 of them on 30 acres.
Wow.
We was living large.
So what was his plans?
Well, he just thought he was going to raise them like he did regular cattle and goats, right?
Right.
And so that's what he done for a little while. And back then he was working for what used to be called Bell South. Everybody's familiar with AT&T.
Right.
And so he would raise buffalo on the side and do it just like he.
You can't put them in the same pen you put a cow in, can you?
Well, he did in the beginning, but I think he learned a few things.
Yeah, I was fixing to say. Wow.
I think he learned a few things through the years.
Yeah.
So he got the 5 buffalo, and then he started meeting people who had, kangaroos, and they had rhino, and they had kudu and impala and all these other cool things.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you know what? I want to know more about what they're doing and how they're doing it.
Right.
And so, he started meeting people and figuring out, like, how did you get this? I want that.
Yeah.
And so we ended up with deer, and then it was kangaroos, and then it was wallabies, and all this stuff. He just started his own collection.
Wow.
Private animal collection. And to date, he has worked with zoos all over the world. He's traveled all over the world working with animals. And people, in the business, working with other people, zoos, anybody that
it's
has
got to be
to do with
a
animals.
full-time job now.
It's all day, every day.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
sure is.
I mean, so it started with a buffalo, then he got kangaroos, then he got, what all do you name, impalas or something?
Impala and kudu and any kind of African hoof stock that he thought was cool, he would try to get them.
Do they all just mix together out there on the safari?
Some of them do, some of them don't. Everything's designed to where certain species can roam together like they would in the wild.
Right.
But some of them have their own habitat areas that don't do as well with some of the other species.
Wow.
Yeah.
So y'all decided to put in a safari park? How did it get from him waking up one day and just said, wow, I want me a buffalo?
Can we just end the show and I can just tell you I don't really know. It's been a wild ride.
It's kind of, it seems like it. But I mean, I understand us men do impulse buying. I've bought stuff that I don't know what the hell I'm buying it for, but I never bought 5 buffalo.
Yeah.
Did he have a pen to put them in? Just throw them in his pasture?
Well,
was he prepared for it? Come on, that's got to be a story. We've not talked earlier. You got to admit, we have not talked.
We have not.
No.
So I would love to give you the answer to say that he was prepared, but the answer is absolutely not. He wasn't prepared. Is he prepared today? 20 years later, he is.
Well,
but
yeah.
Actually, he may kill me for this, but I think our first time that we bought those buffalo and we were transporting home, his brother had just bought an aluminum trailer.
Okay.
Guess what those buffalo done to that aluminum trailer?
Tore it all to pieces. Did you get home with them?
We made it home with them, but he and his brother weren't too happy together for a moment. But so yeah, bought the 5 buffalo and just he started meeting people in the zoo world and
just got further and further. Then he had to change fences. Then he had to start
building more barns and buying more land. And, his impulse buys just kept coming and coming and coming.
So when did y'all decide, after 08 or 09, when did you decide, let's put in a safari park?
Yeah. So I'll tell you, we actually had talked for many, many, many years about opening up and making it a drive-through park, which most people think, like, hey, I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to drive my car through.
That's kind of hard. I've did that before. It's wild.
Yeah. And we just never really wanted to always have somebody on the property at all times.
Right.
We couldn't ever figure out, like, hey, when do we get family time? Yeah. And then the worry about
and picking up all them buckets.
All the buckets, and then all the people getting out of their vehicles. Even if you tell somebody don't get out of your vehicle,
that's just like tell them get out.
You're gonna have one person's gonna try it.
Yeah, well, they're going to get out.
They're just gonna try it. And we both agreed that we weren't gonna do that. And so the holdup of ever opening up the park was, what is it going to be named? We couldn't figure out what it was going to be named. It was like...
that sounds like a pretty easy fix now that you've got the name.
Now that the name's here, it all makes sense.
What was you going to call it? Tasha
and Chris's? I don't know.
Or Chris's Impulse? Or
Chris's Impulse Buy?
Wow. So How long did it take from the time he bought 5 buffaloes till you opened up a park? It wasn't a 3-day thing.
No.
It was years building, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we opened the park officially. Our first tour ran of March of 2021.
Oh, it's relatively still new.
So we have actually entered our 6th season.
Right.
Running the tours, and we also do cabin rentals.
Right. Do you cabin rentals out there in the safari where you can animals walk around your cabin?
So it's not located on the safari,
Right.
but there are animals like goats and alpacas and that sort of thing that's surrounding the campground area
Right.
where the cabins are.
Wow.
There
we go.
Oop, there we are.
'Cause
That's the big bus.
Wow.
So that bus right there, it runs.
See how them things still in buckets? See them?
So the bus right there, it runs every Saturday and Sunday. Now that Jeep that those ladies are in right there, it runs every day of the week, and it has multiple time slots that we make reservations for.
Wow. Name some of that. Is that a rhino?
That's an Indian rhino.
Wow.
A greater one-horn rhino. That's a sloth.
Sloth.
A two-toed sloth. Mm-hmm.
Two-toed. I mean, how many?
We could just stop right here and talk about sloth all day. You're going to get tons of viewers.
Well,
everybody loves a sloth.
They do. They're cool. Did they ever get in a hurry?
They do. They don't like thunderstorms.
They run?
They're pretty quick.
Really? I've never heard of them. You got to look at her. Who is that? Somebody's tonguing a giraffe.
Yeah. You can kiss the giraffe if you want to. So those are the kangaroos.
Wow. And you're out there kind of with them. I mean, they're just people out there walking. That is so cool. What is that?
That's a Pier David.
A Pier David. Oh, that was a
Nyla. So that's the
buffalo.
Well,
there's a cabin.
Cabins.
That's just like my cabin. I got one of them that over at my hunting farm, just exactly like that one. Come from Cumberland Furnace, somewhere up around that area. Wow, look at the goats.
That's the petting zoo. You said is the cabins located on the safari. So that's the petting zoo stuff.
You notice them darn ostriches right there, they're horrible. If you go through, there's one somewhere over here somewhere, I don't know where it's at, we drove through it years ago, and you holding them buckets. And them suckers, I looked down through and I seen all them buckets on the road. I said, I know something's up. Them thirds is quick, bam, that bucket's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Gone. Yeah. So do y'all have that same issue here?
Every day.
What is it about them birds and them buckets? They know the food's in it or what? They they just thieves, natural born thieves.
Just natural born thieves.
Wow. Seriously, they're gone.
Oh, they love, most of the time whenever they're pecking into the grain, the grain's flying up. They're getting maybe one little pellet.
Really? Wow. So y'all got the safari going and it just blew up.
Yep. So we named it Southland Safari.
Right.
Like I said, this is our 6th season running, but we've been in the animal world since 2007.
Now, hold on, Clarksburg. Is it Clarksburg or Yuma? I've been saying Yuma.
It's the same place. If you've been to Clarksburg, you've probably been to Yuma.
Right.
It's all right.
Kind of like where I live in Paris, but I really live in a little town called Hyco.
There you go.
Okay, I got you. Wow. So y'all start, back up just a minute, Kevin, if you can. I'm going to look at something. So your spring, so you run yearly, seasonal.
So we open usually the 2nd weekend of March, and we run to Thanksgiving.
Right.
That's for the tours and like the animal encounters with the kangaroo, giraffe, and sloth and stuff. Right. The cabins stay open year round.
Well, them animals are made for hot climate, a lot of them, right? What do you do with them in the winter? You got a heated place you put them? Or?
So everything has access to heated barns.
Right.
Like the giraffe are going to go up, the rhino are going to go up, flamingo are going to go up, but all the animals have access to a heated barn.
Wow. Well, they're got a better life here than they would if they was in their natural environment.
Sure.
So they don't have to worry about droughts and predators and stuff like that.
Or humans killing them.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. So, wow. I mean, it's a funny story. I still can't get it in my mind how he just one day out of the blue said, "I want to buy some buffalo." And I can understand he thought he was breeding buffalo.
Yeah,
and it turned into
he was going to just breed buffalo just like he was
cows,
cows and goats and stuff.
Right.
And then he He's always had just an obsession with animals and learning about animals.
That's okay. Really,
that's been his thing.
Right. Do y'all breed them on your own property?
That is actually at the core of who we are. We are a breeding facility.
Okay.
We've just added on the tours and the cabin rentals. But he still breeds animals and transports animals to zoos all over the world.
So y'all have a baby sloth or something, and you'll in a zoo want to buy it or something? Is that how that works?
There you go.
Wow. So y'all are worldwide known to breed an animal. What all do y'all breed there? Every animal you have, you got breeding pairs of them, like Noah and the Ark?
Yeah. Yeah. We almost named it Noah's Ark.
Well, that's kind of what it sounds like. Y'all breed giraffes?
We do. We actually have both of our females are bred right now. Their names are Tilly and Jenny. Jenny is actually Tilly's mom. Tilly was actually our first baby giraffe that was born.
It got to be expensive to buy a giraffe.
You'll have to talk about Chris about all that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying you don't have to give me a price, but it ain't like buying a cow. I mean, they got to be expensive.
They are expensive.
Yeah. There you go. Which one?
There you go.
Are they hard to care for?
No, I mean they just they eat a lot of feed and.
Well, I'm sure they look at them necks. Most of them hung up in that neck. Can you imagine a sophocus on one of them things? Sophocus is 20 foot long, ain't it? They're huge. Look at that. Look at that.
There I am.
Yeah, look at you.
Hey, look
what
at
is
them? Look at the eyelashes.
Yeah.
It looks like you know how the women put those fake eyelashes on.
Yeah.
It looks like she's wearing some fake eyelashes.
What is them horns up there for? Is that just what they hit each other with?
So that's called an ossicomb. So that's what they're going to use to
strike
each other, battle each other.
Are they hard or they look like hair to me from here?
They're hard. Like really? it's a like a bone.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Are they hard to manage or are they just pretty well docile or they want to be mean or?
Oh no, they're not mean at all.
Really? Can you ride them?
No.
Oh. Why not?
You want me to load one up and bring you one?
Yes. I was hoping you'd bring me a giraffe up here. I like to ride one of them ostriches.
Speaking of the snake, you want me
No, hell no. I done told y'all. Show's over. I'm done. Even your husband agrees. I liked him right off the bat when he don't like snakes neither. Y'all don't have no snakes down there on display.
We have one snake, but it's just our son. His impulse is reptiles. So we do have a bald python. It's probably yay long. It's about that big around.
No, I don't like them. All of them to me is poison.
Yeah, that's what Chris would say too.
Yeah, they are. Copper-headed rattle-mocking. They got a head on both ends. They're about 6 foot long. Yeah, it's a snake. I just don't like. Yeah, they are. They're killers. They are. But so y'all breed the animals there, and then you ship them around the world. Tell me just a little bit of idea of what kind of animals we're having now. Because we got one that we're going to bring out here in a little while that you brung with you. I hope I'm not going to say what it is, but it better not be a snake. I'm going to tell you right now. If it is, folks,
what are you going to do?
I'm gone. Guarantee you 100% you'll see the elbows and the heels.
Do you know how many viewers you could have?
Yeah, but heart attacks is not cool to watch. Who in the hell wants to watch me, your humble host, have a heart attack live on TV?
They would love it.
Yep, I'm sure they would. Kevin would say, hey, Mike, before you die, say something in the microphone. Yeah, that's good TV is what he'd say. Yeah, that's good TV. No, I just died or pooped myself or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So talk about the sloth.
Okay, so the sloth is by far, I could sit here and talk about the sloth
so you
all
like
day long.
Them?
Now, I like them. I don't love them.
Okay.
Okay?
Why? What they done to you?
The big world.
That looks like a woman that I know. I think I dated that girl once. You sure that's a sloth? You sure? Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Kind of looks like a girl I dated once.
But people love sloth.
Why? What is it about them?
They're cute. They're cuddly. They like to sleep a lot.
That's like me. I'm cute, cuddly. I like to sleep.
They poop once a week.
No, that's not me.
Usually in the same spot, so they're easy to take care of.
Really? What do they eat?
We've actually a lot of vegetables. They do get like a little protein biscuit because in the wild they would catch like wild mice and stuff like that.
Oh, they eat meat too. If you get it.
So they are a predator, but like they're not gonna like.
They're not
that's
fast
Holly.
enough.
Holly's one of our new tour guides at the park. But they do actually have some massive teeth. But people love them because they're soft, cute, cuddly.
Right.
And most people just say that that's their spirit animal.
Really?
So.
What's your favorite?
You
got a bunch.
Kangaroo.
Really? Them things, are they mean?
I used to box.
Did you?
No.
Oh, is kangaroos mean?
No. If they're like a breeding kangaroo that's never had like any interaction, sure, they're going to have their natural instincts to.
I read one time that a kangaroo can't walk backwards. Is that true?
That's right.
Wow. Look at it right there. What's his name?
So that one looks to be Kelly.
Yeah, that's a female.
So most of our animals are all movie-themed names.
Wow.
So we've got like Saved by the Bell. We've got the Three Stooges. Most everything.
You got a Mike?
You know what? I don't know. Let me think. Mike.
Yeah, Mike. You got to have a Mike. He's got to be kind of crazy. Mike's. I'm a trophy. Ask Dana. She'll tell you I'm a trophy boyfriend.
Okay.
So if you got one of them animals that acts like a trophy.
Trophy?
Yeah, like he's, I have to walk one step ahead like a show pony.
Okay. Huh.
So if
I'm
you
going to have to think.
You got to get you a Mike down there. Uh-oh, the buffalo is named Mike. Is that true?
Let me think. Mike.
That's what somebody just told me.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. That's me.
One of the white ones.
Oh, you got a white one. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is so cool right there. We see them over at LBL, but I've never seen a white one. Is it bred like that, or is that just a rarity?
So
here you go.
They're just. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm chewing my little candy you gave me.
You're fine.
So they're just. It's just a white buffalo.
Wow, that was very rare. My mother is Native American, and there was stories I could tell you about the white buffalo. We won't get into that. But how many white ones do you? That's not really white. That's kind of blonde, ain't he?
Well, he's a white buffalo.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow.
How many white ones do we have now? I don't know. Probably.
Are they rare to get a
4,
white?
5, 6. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I would figure. Is it just in y'all's genetics to have them?
Well, usually it's hit or miss. You may have a brown one that has a white one, but we get really excited when we have a white one.
So how many different animals do y'all have over there? I mean, you already talked about 6 or 8. I mean, if you come to Southland Safari, it's just like going to Africa. There's all kind of animals. I've seen some of that.
We probably have 1,000 animals and like probably 65 different species of animals now.
Wow. So it's just like going so I go up there, I pull up, buy my ticket.
No.
Okay, it don't work that way.
No.
How does it work?
So we do reservation only.
Okay.
And this kind of goes back to how long it took us to figure out what we wanted it to look like. We wanted it to we have a family. We're mom and dad. Kids have ball games and all that good stuff. And so we wanted something that we could do a reservation only.
Gotcha. I understand that.
That way, when the gates are closed, the gates are closed. Right. And we can go do what we needed to do.
And you got to be back at 2 o'clock because got a group coming.
Yep.
And but that turns into a lot of time, don't it?
It does turn into a lot of scheduling and planning and all that greatness.
How many's got to be in a group?
So we have a small Jeep. And it can, that's the bus. Now, it can seat up to about 20, 25.
That'd be for a large, like a bunch of seniors or a school or something, correct?
And we have even a larger bus than that's not on these videos, and it seats up to 40.
Wow.
So, but the smaller Jeep can seat up to 6. So a lot of times the private groups come out, like you and your girlfriend would come, and you have a private tour. You go with your tour guide on the safari. You do the petting zoo, and then you go meet the sloth and the giraffe and the kangaroos and all that good stuff.
So you get out. You just don't ride the Jeep the whole time. You get to get out and interact with animals.
So when I'm talking about the sloth encounter, there's your tour guide, and there's the people interacting with the sloth. There's the giraffe encounter.
Wow.
But yeah, we do school groups. We do corporate events. We have birthday parties, anniversaries. We even had a proposal in the sloth encounter.
Aphrodisiac in there, huh?
Yeah,
Something about a sloth, ain't it?
That was her favorite animal, and
Right.
he wanted to propose to her with the sloth, and so we've had that happen.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Hey, we got another animal. We're gonna take a commercial break. All right, he's telling me talk about the rhino first. He said.
Okay, so we are the first and only private owners of rhino, where you can get an up close encounter with the rhino. So what that means is you get to hand feed the rhino. You can touch his horn. You can pet him. You can feel the rhino. You can take his little brush and scrub his back and scrub his belly.
He likes all that.
He loves it. He loves his tush scratch the most, though.
Oh, I can understand that. So he'll turn around and back up to you, right?
Oh, he'll let you know when you've hit the spot.
Wow.
Right.
So he don't have a big nose thing, does he?
That's right. Well, a horn.
Yeah.
So he is an Indian rhino. So it's not like what most people think
Right.
about. With
They
the
cut him
prevalent-
off over there because people kill him and take that thing.
Yeah, but his is never going to be really, really long like you think about. But we do have a white rhino. His name is Chopper. So we have two
Y'all
rhinos.
got a lot of white going on over there. All these animals. What in the heck caused all this albinos over
Well, he's
the
not
water?
white.
Huh?
He's not white.
That's right. White is a man named White that had discovered that separate species of rhino. Am I kind of right on that?
I don't know about all that.
I thought it was wide mouth or something. I don't know. But go ahead. I'm not
Holly's the expert
I'll
that's
ask her
coming
all
on
that.
next. She's
Yeah.
going to have all those answers.
Wow.
All of them.
Right.
But, we have two rhino, but people can come and they can do their interactions with the rhino.
This is really neat place. I mean,
And can you believe it's only like 30 minutes from right here?
yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, I'm sure y'all stay busy, but after the night, you're going to get more people. But it's absolutely amazing that you've got all that. And it started with impulse buying. Look at this. That's like Kevin, my producer. That's him right there. Looks just like him. But anyway, and that's him and Gigabyte side by side. But anyway, that all of this started with an impulse buying, and now you've got a full-flown African safari called Southland Safari right here in Clarksburg, Tennessee. Excuse me,
it.
30 minutes from here. Wow, that's so cool.
It's wild.
And you go through in a Jeep just like you would if you was in Africa,
Yep.
and you drive through and it's just so cool.
And it's both an educational tour and
Yeah.
entertaining. So what we agreed on is we didn't want a boring tour where
No.
it's like, oh, okay, there's the rhino. So you have a tour guide with you. There's energy, there's education,
Yeah.
there's laughs, there's jokes.
Right.
And you know what? I have to just say this. We have a 5-star review
Yeah.
heading into our 6th season.
Great.
And our reviews are excellent. Our guests they love the place. They love the animals, but they love how we've delivered it to them.
It sounds cool. I got to take a commercial break. When I get back, we've got Miss Holly Chandler, one of your guys, coming out here, and she's got a surprise animal for me. Now, I'm warning y'all. I'm going to warn all my viewers. If it's a snake, just turn your TV off because you don't want to watch what's going to happen. But also, we're going to have a special price. All you got to do is put in a certain code, and you'll get discount on the entry over at Southland Safari Park. I got to pay speaking of saving money, I got to pay the bill. So we're going to take a commercial break. We get right back. We're going to have Miss Holly Chandler. She's going to bring in this little animal. I'm sure it's not a reptile. I warned them. I got my gun right here. I got my gun right here. But I told them no snakes or just no reptiles. I said, fat boy, don't do that. But anyway, we're going to take a commercial break. Got to pay the bills. Get ready. We'll be right back. Hey, have you ever woke up in the middle of the night and your house just feels kind of cool? Or come home from work and saying, something just don't feel right? Yeah, that's happened to all of us. Hey, it's Mike from the Mike Weatherford Show. Yeah, I've been through that problem. I've got the answer to your problem. A+ Heating and Cooling. They're the official heating and cooling company of the Mike Weatherford Show. They're your go-to place. Hey, when's the last time you had your heat pump just checked out? I mean, just had it serviced. If it's been a while, call Jody at A+ Heating and Cooling. Let him be the one to take care of all them heating and cooling problems. How about your ductwork? You ever had it cleaned? How about sneezing, dust all in your house? When's the last time you had your ductwork cleaned? Hey, A+ Heating and Cooling, the official heating and cooling for the Mike Weatherford Show, has got you covered. When it comes to your heat pumps, when it comes to your duct cleaning, give them a call and do this. Tell them Mike sent you. Don't turn that down. It's cold in here. What do? Live in an igloo? You need to quit. You need to start wearing T-shirts over here.
Here at Yoder's Country Store, we like to do things a little bit differently. We serve fresh lunches made right here in our kitchens. Take them home with you, or you can enjoy them right here in our warm and inviting dining room. A full deli with meats and cheeses sliced fresh, just for you. Fountain drinks, hot coffee, or delicious fruit smoothies. Add the finishing touches. Natural and organic products, as well as locally sourced foods you won't find anywhere else. We even carry canning supplies and hard-to-find country staples. And of course, friendly service every time you visit. And we're owned and operated by Amish and Mennonite families.
Order for bill is ready. Hey folks, James Yoder with Yoder's Country Store. If we're not your regular grocery store, we're just 5 minutes from Paris. We would love to have you.
Just minutes from downtown Paris, come experience Yoder's Country Store at 75 Anderson Road.
There's something special about jewelry that's been cared for properly. When a ring needs resizing, a stone needs to be reset, or a favorite piece simply needs to shine again, it helps to have a trusted professional close to home. Potto Gold Jewelry Repair offers professional full-service jewelry repair right here in Paris. Ring resizing in both gold and silver, prong retipping, stone resetting, soldering, professional cleaning, and even watch battery replacement. Careful craftsmanship, excellent work, high satisfaction. Also buying and selling new and heirloom pieces. Visit Potto Gold Jewelry Repair at 415 North Market Street in Paris, or call 7316-449113. Potto Gold Jewelry Repair, where fine details still matter.
Is your tank on empty? For best gas prices in town, fill up at 54 Fuel Mart, 1213A Westwood Street. And don't forget your other tank. Grab hot fried chicken, wings, pizza, and on Tuesdays and Fridays, the best fried fish around. Got a sweet tooth? We've got freeze-dried candies, candy bars, and more. Rainy day? Stay dry and use our drive-up window. Farmers? We've got your dyed diesel plus parking for big rigs. Open 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. If you're feeling lucky, play the lottery or grab a scratch-off while you're here. 54 Fuel Mart at the Westwood Y. More than just fuel.
The Downtown Event Center is available for parties, meetings, or family get-togethers. The center comes with spacious seating and an area that will help make serving food easier. If you are having a birthday party, this is definitely the place for you. The Downtown Event Center is located at 107 South Brewer Street. Contact Jessica at 731-642-4992 to make your reservation.
Are you still undecided about your high-speed internet provider? Hey, it's Mike from the Mike Weatherford Show. Let me help you off the fence. TEC high-speed internet is what we use here at the studio, and let me tell you, it's flawless. From home to business, TEC got you covered. With upload speeds that match download speed, TEC leads the pack. Does your family play online games? How about security cameras and live streamers in your home? TEC, with their upload speed matching their download speed, it's as fast as clicking a button. When it comes to high-speed fiber optic internet, TEC is unmatched with quality and service all across the Mid-South. So do like I did. Go get you some.
Hey everyone, this is Jeremy Buckaloo reminding you to tune in to Sportscast with Jeremy Buckaloo live every Sunday night at 7:30 here from the Brewer Street Mafia Studios.
All right, folks, next week we're going to do a Community Strong show right here on the Mike Weatherford Show. It's time to bring it back local. Shop with a cop and a shot with a first responder. I got Chief of Police over in McKenzie, Tennessee, and Fire Chief coming in here. That's Ryan White and Brian Tucker. We're going to be talking about shop with a first responder. That's a great deal that's going on around here. We're going to bring them guys in. We're going to talk about that. And don't forget, Memorial Day is coming up. Service on the Square. The Henry County Veterans Committee with Karen Triplett and Ann Smith will be live in the studio. We're going to do a little bit of community here. It's time to reel it back into local and talk about all the great stuff going on here around Henry County and the surrounding area. So don't forget, we're coming up next Tuesday, April 14th, 7 p.m. I got a shop with a first responder and Memorial Day service on the Square. You don't want to miss it. Tune in. Also on the Tennessee Informer, Constitutional Distorted. What did they mean? William Watkins Jr. will be joining Dave Vance as he talks about it, going on Monday, April 13th, 7 p.m. on the Tennessee Informer. You don't want to miss it. Also on Sportscast Live with Jerry Buckaloo, anniversary special, 1 year special come up. Gordon Hyde and Dylan Poole will be live, be joining Jeremy, talking about Jeremy's 1 year anniversary over at Sportscast Live with Jerry Buckaloo. Hey, if you ain't done it yet, find him on all the platforms. Follow him, share him, ring his bell, do it all. He's bringing you great stuff. He's had NASCAR on here. He's had IHRA on here. He's had all the big national sports, and he does a lot of local stuff. Hey, that's Sportscast Live with Jerry Buckaloo, Sunday, April 12th, 7:30 p.m. Tune in. Don't forget TEC, Community Celebration. Is that not done past? I caught him. Now, this thing got here yet. Hey, per your day tug of war. High noon, Battle of the Badges. Last year, I was the MC, and I'll be the MC again this year. We've got a great deal going on. It's the Battle of the Badges going on at high noon at Per Your Day. It's the Paris Police Department taking on the Henry County Sheriff's Department. As you know, the Paris Police Department is the champions from 2025. Can Henry County Sheriff's Department take the trophy back to them? I don't know. The only way to find out is you got to be there. It's Per Your Day, May the 9th. High noon, tug of war. A lot of other great activities going on. And if you haven't done it yet, get you a tug of war team together, and you put on your best and see if you can win you a trophy. That's coming up Per Your Day, May the 9th, Per Your Tennessee. Don't miss it. Hey, the Peddler Advantage, 30,000 copies serving 9 counties for 40 years. Place your 20-word classified to run for 4 weeks for only $10. That's right, folks. It goes all over 9 counties. Plus, on every issue, you can find out what's going on at the Mike Weatherford Show, the Tennessee Informer, and Sportscast Live with Jeremy Buckaloo. You don't want to get it. Go get your free copy of the Peddler Advantage today. Hey, don't forget, we're on all the major platforms. We're growing. We're simulcasting live on Facebook, YouTube. We're on all the major platforms. If you want to find out more about what's going on, go to www.myparistv.com and find out more about all the great shows that we got going on right here in your big town of Paris. We've been sitting here talking about Southland Safari Park. You know, I've had Tosha Gurley. She's one of the owners of Southland Safari Cabins and Guided Tours. And now we're joined. I don't know how to handle this because I don't know what this girl has got in store, but she's sitting over here with a bag. And, you know, a lot of things can come in bags, you know, dynamite, money, or damn snakes. I don't know. But I want to welcome to you one of the guides over at Southland Safari, Miss Holly Chandler. Welcome to the show, Holly.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm happy to be here.
I like that hat.
Thank you. Do you want one? They're $29.99 in the gift shop.
Really? I'd look cool in that hat.
You would.
I would look really. I would rock that hat. Being a trophy boyfriend with that hat on, hey.
I mean, you could wear it for the rest of the show if you want to.
I could. I'm just too small for my head. I got a big head. I don't know what you got in that sack right there. But that sack, I don't hear it hissing, but something moving around. Tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do at Southland.
So my name is Holly. I'm the tour guide here at Southland Safari. So I get to drive people around, tell them about all the animals, and my favorite.
Are you old enough to have a driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make sure of that.
But I am a woman, so
yeah, I kind of. I like crazy driving. That's okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Holly.
I'm 23. My favorite part about the job is seeing people get as excited about these animals as I am, because every single one of them is special in their own way.
They are. It's wonderful. So you enjoy doing this?
Absolutely. It's my dream job.
Wow. So all right, let's find out. Tell me what you've got. Raise the sack up real slowly where everybody can see the sack. Cover up what's in here. I don't know. Oh, I see a head coming out of there. What have we got right here?
This is Wallace. He's our wallaby.
Wallaby. What is a wallaby?
So they're marsupials, so they're kind of related to kangaroos, just a little bit smaller. And these guys are going to be from Australia or New Guinea.
Right. So they come from Australia and New Guinea. Are they mean, violent? Can you take him out of his bag? Will he be okay? Would
He'd probably be better just to stay in the bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like his comfort.
Oh, okay. We don't want him to spasm out or nothing.
No.
Get him up here a little higher where we can all see him. Wow.
So he is a baby, so this is kind of like his pouch now.
Come on, let me look at him. Oh, he won't bite me, will he?
Maybe.
Wow. Maybe.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, buddy, he's coming out after me. Look at him. He likes me. He said, I like Mike. Can you tell
He likes Mike.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish that we would have been on the show last week. The Clarksburg High School kids came out and done a tour, and I had not named him yet. And they named him Wallace.
Wow, that's cool.
But we could have named him Mike.
We could have named him. He would have been cool. Can you take that off and hand him to me in that bag? Could you do that?
Yeah, just keep him in the bag.
Yeah, I don't want to take him out of the bag. I don't want. She's warning me about that bag.
It's kind of just like his blankie. It's his comfort.
I got one too.
Yeah.
Wow. Holding him right. Yeah, like a little baby.
Like a little baby.
Look at this little thing. Put this camera up here, Kevin. Let me move my microphone down. I think I just broke it. Oh, hell. Anyway, look at this little thing right here. He is so cool. Look at him. Wow. Look at them big ears. How old is he?
He's about 4 months old.
4 months old. Look at them eyes. He's precious. Can you say anything? He's smelling the mic. Say something. Say anything? He said, I don't want to talk. His name is Wallace, right?
Wallace.
Wallace. You like me or not? Can you tell?
He likes you.
He likes you.
Wow. He said he smells funny. He is so cool. He don't stink.
Mm-mm.
So how big is he down in there? What's he weigh?
Probably.
He looks like he's about the size of a full-grown rabbit.
Yeah, he's about maybe 3 pounds or so.
What would he weigh how big will he be when he's full-grown?
How much would he weigh?
How tall would he be?
Oh, stand up about that tall.
Wow.
A little bit smaller than kangaroos.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't he get hot in his bag?
No.
He's milling around. I want you to take him back. I don't want him to jump out and me be responsible for him.
Okay.
Wow. That's so cool right there. So that's called a
Wallaby.
Bennett Wallaby.
Bennett Wallaby. And they're native to?
Australia and New Guinea. And they'll be staying in like foresty, rocky areas.
Wow. So you have them full grown over there too.
We do. Mm-hmm.
So is that going to stay, or is he going to be the one of them? It's maybe transferred to another
So this
part?
one right here just needed a little extra care, which is why we've got it right now. But it will transition back to where the rest of the wallabies are.
Wow. That is so cool. I mean, he looks like, I wish I could see him in the bag. I know he likes that bag, but he looks like a lot of animals in one in a way. He's got a head kind of like a squirrel head.
Kind of like a rabbit.
Like a rat on acid. Look at them feet. Is that his feet? Mm-hmm. Wow. Check them out.
Kind of reminds me of an ostrich foot.
What kind of foot is it?
Claws.
Hold on a minute. They don't look the same on the front feet that do the back feet.
They have strong hind legs. They can hop up to 30 miles an hour.
How many toes he got on that one? Just 2?
Got this toe and
okay.
this toe, and then he's got a little dew claw thing.
Can you imagine somebody out in the woods and run across his track trying to figure out what the hell they just seen? Wow. So what other kind of animals do y'all have over there that you like to mess with? What are your favorite ones?
Favorite is the Brazilian tapir.
Okay, what is that?
Its two relatives are the horse and the rhino.
Okay, so what is it? It's called a what?
A tapir.
Tapir.
They're the ugliest animals there, which is why they're my favorite.
Okay, but it looks like a horse? Or what'd you say it
Kind of looks like a pig or a hippo or something like that, and they love.
Is that it right there?
Yes,
that's a baby. That's a baby
That's
one.
a baby tapir. They
That
get
ain't
bigger
ugly.
than that.
Yeah, it has like the
Prehensile
snout
thing.
like we're like kind of like most people assume they are connected to like the anteater, but their closest living relative is the rhino and a horse.
How is that even possible?
So that one's
rhino
actually
and a horse. Now hold on a minute. That's their closest relatives. They ain't nothing alike. Who said that? Who come up with that idea?
Google it.
Well, that don't make
Google's
it right.
right about
Some
everything, right?
similarities
Well, I
with their
think it is.
feet and things like that, the way that their body's shaped.
Is that color going to stay on them the rest of their life? That's just a baby color.
Only the babies have the stripes.
That's
It
just
goes
the kinda
away whenever
camo.
they get older.
Where are they native from?
South America.
So they're neighbors of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So they just kind of roam the jungles down there?
Yeah. They like to swim.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Do they taste like chicken?
Well, I've never tasted one,
Oh,
but
I'm just wondering. But wow, that is so good. Put
it's
some
not
more
allowed
pictures
in the
up
park
here.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm kicked out.
Yeah, we're not naming the wallaby Mike anymore.
Yeah, we are. That was told me my producer in my ear made me say that.
Uh-huh,
Kevin, you done got me in trouble, damn it. Look, there's a white. Is that a white giraffe?
No, they're just spotted up. Like some of them just have more white in them. But
How tall are them things? 20 foot looks like at
They can
least.
get up to 20 feet. The females are going to be around 16 feet tall.
You ever rode one?
No, I don't think it would work. Their backs are
You
pretty
kind of
slanted.
you'd have to hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you are kissing.
She did
one.
kiss
Y'all
one.
French kissing.
They're French
right there.
kissers.
Yeah, look at that
watch
right
out.
there.
Their tongues are 18 and a half inches long.
Wow.
They're prehensile, so they'll grab things with it.
and they only kiss if you pull your mic
A
closer.
little bit closer at it.
They
Look.
only kiss you if you brush your teeth.
Okay.
So if you don't brush your teeth, they're not coming in for the carrot.
They don't like unbrushed teeth. Why? I don't
promise
like it
you.
neither.
I promise you, the kids that show up that don't brush their teeth, and if the draft's coming down and they're like, they don't want to get the carrot out of the kid's mouth, we'll say, "Did you brush your teeth?" And the kid will be like, "Deer in headlights." We're like,
Wow.
"You didn't brush your teeth."
Is that a joke? Or is that
No.
real?
Uh-uh.
Seriously?
I really think that it's true. No, it's a joke.
Oh, I was to say, God almighty.
Hey, but it's a good way for parents to get their kids to brush their teeth.
Well, I was fixing to say, I wasn't going to brush my teeth. I don't want damn thing stick your tongue in my mouth. I say, I ain't going to worry about it. I ain't going to stick your tongue in my mouth. But those ostriches, them things are fast. What is that, emu or ostrich? What do y'all have over there? I seen a big bird.
We have emus, ostriches, rheas, all the big birds that look like velociraptors. The ostriches can run up to 60 miles
They're
an hour.
quick. You ever rode one of them?
No.
I have seen people ride them.
You want to ride one?
Yes, I would love to ride one. That would be so cool. Because I'm crazy,
I don't think
that.
the golden girls would like that.
I don't think so
Who's the
either.
Gold Girls?
Those are the ostriches. We have
Oh.
Rose, Blanche, and Dorothy.
Yeah.
Okay, roll up a little bit. Okay, there's you got zebras. They're cool. They're cool. Flamingo, is that what that is? That pink thing? No, that's a lesser flamingo. What's a lesser? You got more, or is that just a lesser?
They're the smallest species of flamingo.
Oh, that's a bighorn. Yeah. And that over there, move that cursor. Albino. Y'all got all them white animals. That is so cool. That is an albino. I don't know. He's moving
That's a
around.
Bennett
It's a wallaby.
wallaby. So that's what is sitting right over there.
Wow.
Just a lack of pigmentation in their skin is what
Right, I
albino
understand.
means.
Yeah. That's a Brazilian
Tapir.
tapir. That's a big old bird right there.
That's a rhea.
What is that one that's real mean that they got over New Zealand? I watched it. It's a real mean. It's got a funny name. What is that thing?
Oh.
It comes after you. It runs people.
Can we report to the back?
Yeah.
The person in the back probably knows.
Yeah, what is that bird that's over there in, I think in New Zealand or somewhere? Cassowary.
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 Yeah. Y'all got any of them?
No.
They're mean, ain't they?
They're mean.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
They'll kill a man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It wouldn't kill me. I ain't getting out of that Jeep. All right, a ring-tailed lemur. Them's cool right there. Why didn't you bring me one of them monkeys? That'd have been cool. That's a monkey like, ain't it?
I tell you
It's
what.
a primate.
You come see me and
I'm coming.
You can come hang out with them.
I will like them. Are they mean?
No.
Oh, cool. Y'all got all this over there, right?
We do.
This is unreal. Okay. A Nubix, what is that thing?
A Nubian ibex.
Oh, okay.
They're the goats of Africa.
Really?
They're the ones that'll be up in the mountains climbing.
Yeah. I'm a big hunter. I'm just looking at trophies. Asian otter.
So we do have the Asian otters, but we actually have them on display at another zoo right now, so that we don't have them right with us right now.
What's that one right in the middle? Right. Okay, that's a red kangaroo. Okay. What's that big bird right there? That's a West African crown crane.
Mm-hmm.
All this is right there.
That's right.
Wow. What is that?
Here, David?
Yeah. That's a big bird. Okay, look at bird right there in the middle. He looks like one of them castle things. No, that's an emu.
Emu.
Eastern gray kangaroo. Wow.
The emus sell insurance part-time. Did you know that?
Yeah, I seen that one on there. Yeah. Yeah. Two-toed sloth. So some of them got more than two or less. What does that mean, two-toed?
So some of them on their front arms, that's how you identify a sloth, whether they have 3 claws or 2 claws. Okay. So we have the ones that have 2 claws. So that's why you call them a two-toed sloth.
I kind of figured that, but I didn't know why some got 2, some 3. We don't know. Just the way nature, God made it.
They're different species of sloth.
Gotcha. Water buffalo. Hold on. Roll back up. Okay. Have you got them Cape Horn buffalo? They're mean too.
We don't.
Okay. I don't blame you. I wouldn't have one of them over neither. Fallow deer. I've seen them. Put that back on that fallow deer right there. Them things right there is an LBL. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I don't know if that's the same one. Yeah, I've seen a fallow deer over there. It looked just like it when I hunted over at LBL. I bet your husband back here can say, yeah, he's right. They have fallow deer at LBL. They turn them loose. I think back in the early days, somebody turned them loose over there for hunting. Seriously, they have fallow deer.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Alpaca. Wow. Wildebeest. Them are cool. They just bad ugly.
They're the ones that killed Mufasa.
They did.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah, I remember that's right. They are really weird looking. Thompson gazelle, I've heard of them. Them things can run, can't they?
They can. Mm-hmm.
Right. That's a Dama wallaby from Australia. There's a white American buffalo, Tonka. Can live 30 years and run up to 40 miles. That's just American bison buffalo. You know, we used to have them in Henry County. Go down here on the Obion River. I know where there is a buffalo crossing, where they used to cross that years ago. See where they water. I trapped down in that area. It's pretty cool. There's bison. It's native in this area.
You saw them?
Not the buffalo. Oh. No, I seen where they, back in the day, where they, look at here.
I gotcha. Look at that baby.
Poke all you can of him out of there. I'm dying to get him out of that bag.
He's so sweet.
He is so cute.
Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable.
No, let's don't make him uncomfortable. Look at that.
He's
wow,
adorable.
He is. He's healthy. He looks real healthy.
When they're born, they're about the same size as a jelly bean. And what they'll do is they'll crawl to that
he's
pouch.
Back in there.
Mm-hmm.
They'll stay in there for about 8 months.
Size of a jelly bean, and they get this tall. Mm-hmm. Wow. That is cool, man. People's asking, Kevin put the phone number and all up. There's people said that they want to go with his son want to go with for their birthday, and people's asking for the phone number and the price of admission. And them are questions that she can answer. Tell about how you get a contact. Tell her again how this all works. You just can't pull up to the door and say, "Hey, I want to come in." It's not like that.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Just pull up the gate.
Right.
They can book online our website at southlandsafari.com. So they can book on the website, or they can call 731-535-1943.
So does it ever work out to where just 2 people wanted to come and you got somebody else that's coming, they only got 3, can you ever put them on the same thing? Or is it?
Usually we do that on Saturdays and Sundays. We put them on the bus tour.
Right.
That's when we would do that. But usually the private groups, they want private.
Yeah.
They don't want 3 more people jumping on with them.
I like to bring my grandkid, but they're a bunch of damn heathens. I worry about them jumping off there and really trying to ride one of them. Because, can you imagine how hyper I am? My grandkids, you know how they
It's all right. They'll be with Holly. Holly's good with kids.
Really? Well, they're old. Some of them, I got a grandson that's a Marine. He's not him, but the rest of them are aged from 17 on down to one's going to be born in July.
All right.
And so they want to come. They heard about this show. Pawpaw, you going to carry us over? I said, yeah, I'll carry you over. Now tell them what you're going to do.
Yep. So
how to book on her. Show them how to do it. Kevin, can you see on there how to book?
Yep. So if they were wanting to book a tour, you just go to plan your visit.
Go up there, plan your visit.
Mm-hmm. And go to tours. Scroll down. Keep scrolling. Oh, go back up. Go to book now. And so this is our booking platform. You can go to like all tours and lodging. Scroll down. Scroll down. All right. So that one right there, the Southland Safari guided tour grand opening, $79.59.
Right.
So that is the weekend deal. That's the bus that we run every Saturday and Sunday at 1:00. Adult tickets is $79. Kids 3 to 10 is $59. 2 and under is free.
Right. But we're going to give you a little special discount tonight, aren't we?
There you go.
Tell them what we're going to do, how you do
so
that.
If you book and you're listening in tonight, you can use the promo code Mike. Use the promo code Mike.
What happened? Put it back.
That's going to give you a discount. It's going to take 10% off.
Wow.
And so all you do there is say you got 2 people. Say you got a slew of kids.
Yeah.
And then you're going to see the days that are grayed out. That means the white means that the buses are running and we have availability.
Right.
Now, we run tours every single day. So Holly may be running tours on the 20th, but she's running it as a VIP tour, not the big bus tour.
Got you. So the gray means we're kind of full, folks. You missed your train. Try the next day.
But they can call.
What time is, I hate to butt in, but is it different at times or all of them at the same time?
Yep. I'm going to show them how to book the VIP because that's a big question. People think we work on Saturday and Sundays only. We work every day. Tours are running every day of the week.
Roll back down again.
So let's go back to, I'm going to show them what, all you do if you want a VIP tour, which that one's available every day of the week, what it's going to do, go back to plan your visit. Go to VIP Safari, scroll down, and it's going to say click Learn More. Go back up. Learn More. There you go. So it tells you information about it, but you're just going to fill that right side out, your name, your email, phone number, leave us a message. How many people do you have? What dates are you looking for? And that is going to email us, and then you will be contacted either via phone or we'll contact you via email, and we'll let you know what dates we have available for the private experience. And there's the prices down below.
Right.
And
what all do you get?
Yep. So the private includes, of course, you get a private tour guide. You go out on the safari, you do the petting zoo. That portion of it's going to last about an hour and a half.
Right.
Then you'll have about a 10-minute break. Then your tour guide's going to take you to meet the kangaroos, giraffe, and the sloth. And then all the feed is provided. So when I say all the feed, like it's not like going through a drive-through park where you have to buy the little buckets, 4 for $10 or whatever.
Right.
It's an all-inclusive package. So you have a tour guide, you have the tour, the petting zoo, encounters with the kangaroos, giraffes, and sloths, and all the feed. So for 2 people to do that, it's $3.99.
Right.
And then, like I said, the prices are all on there.
Right, cool.
To book the VIP, they have to call us.
Right. That's 7 days a week, other than holidays.
Every day. Sometimes we run on holidays.
Wow. We're going to go over there. I'm going to get with Dana, and we'll load up a bunch of kids, and we'll just drive over and do a weekend deal. I have to work so much. But they keep me busy on this show. I do a lot of MCs on different things, and Dana, we're going to have to find us a weekend and run over there. I want to go through there and see all this stuff.
You might just join in with Holly, and you could give the tour together.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take care of you.
I could lie. I can say this animal over here. Now the train that come through the tour yesterday, there was 3 people that was killed, but we got their bodies.
Well, their confidence is key.
Yeah, their bodies are picked up.
Confidence is key.
It's all done. We took care of all of them, and the reason why is because they wouldn't listen. Anybody here can't listen? Raise your hand. And everybody listened then.
Mike, are you looking for a job?
No. That would be hilarious.
I was just wondering if you wanted to come work with us.
Oh, Lord, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Could you imagine me being a tour guide?
I think you'd be great at it.
I probably would. But I would call them names if the animal ain't even. I think that's a 4-legged sloth over there. But he ain't killed nobody. He's tame. But watch the hippopotamus because he will get you. You know, you don't have hippos. Them things are dangerous. So he's wanting one, ain't he?
He wants one.
They're really dangerous. You know,
Very dangerous.
Ask him how bad he wants one. I bet he wants one real bad.
I'm sure.
He wants a pygmy hippo.
Wow. When I was a kid,
I went. Cute ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I look like, a pygmy hippo. I went to the carnival when I was a kid, and they had this hippo in his trailer, like. You walked around, looked, he was in water down there. Never forget the bark they had. He's 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide, weighs almost 3 tons. I looked off in there, and it was a hippo, and he opened his mouth up. I'm telling y'all, that mouth was huge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they kept hollering, he's 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide, weighs almost 3 tons. And I think it cost you $1 to go in and see it. And everybody got in, you had to walk around and walk back out.
Oh, wow.
That was back years ago. That was cool.
$1 to see it.
Yeah, $1 to see it. Walk in there and see it. And, you know, you got a carnival and there's people just a complete absolute just going in and out. But you remember, you know, that's probably back in the 70s before you was born, and nobody around here ever seen a damn hippo.
Yeah.
You know, unless you watched the Wild Kingdom show, you probably don't remember the Wild Kingdom.
That. I'm an 84 baby.
Yeah. Well, the Wild Kingdom was Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom was a show, and it's still on to this day. If you watch it, it's old reruns, and I watch them sometimes on Sunday morning. It's pretty cool because I like animals myself.
Yeah.
But wow! So all you got to do to get that discount is type in Mike. Do that, folks. If you want to go right now is a way to save some money. Go have some fun. Because look, we're all stressed out. We're all working. Everybody, just take a weekend, get online, and go over. You're probably going to see me over because I'm going over there. I don't care. I'm going to go over there and bring my kids and Dana. We're going to come over there, and we're going to come through this park, and Holly's going to give me the grand tour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to ride them ostriches and wildebeest and whatever.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, that's what I said.
Tasha might kick you out.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to ride nothing. I'm just going to go. Hey, he's coming out of his bag. Look at it. He's wanting out.
I'll drive you around, though. It's a really cool experience, once in a lifetime.
You sure you can drive me around?
I'm
I
a woman.
want to see your license. She looks young, don't she?
Somebody asked me if she was my daughter.
She does kind of favor you.
And I thought, gosh, I've got to start putting some anti-aging cream on or something.
Right. She
Well, I
looks
just have a baby face.
She looks like she's 12.
I want to look 12.
Hell, I do too. I think I look at 99, but I mean, it's got to be fun over doing what y'all are doing. It's hilarious. I mean, it's got to be. You have fun. Mm-hmm. People learn. No, it's not just to go up there and look at them and wave at them.
That's right.
Y'all talk to them and explain what's going on. It's like being in real savannah.
It's different than any other safari park. There's more respect for the animals.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about them. You get to learn about them. It's more personal.
Is he just about 100% guarantee you're going to see them? Like someplace you go, well, the wildebeest, they ain't out today. It's hot. They're over in the corner.
You're going to see them. I'm going to off-road to make sure y'all see them.
Wow. Yeah, I like to drive. Can I drive while she talks?
I don't know. You have to talk to the owner about insurance.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
She'll definitely take you off-roading.
No, I said I'll drive and let her do the tour talking.
No, I'll promise I'll take care of you. Make sure you see those animals. You get what you pay for.
But you said off-roading and me driving, they would have a damn trip. We'd go through the buffalo wallows. You know, it'd be hilarious. It'd be fun. You know?
I think you'd want to be a tour guide, Mike.
I don't know. I don't know about these animals. It'd be fun though, really, because I do enjoy animals.
You know what I bet Chris is sitting there thinking back in the back?
What's that? Wonder what Mike's doing Saturday.
I wonder if.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
need to come down there and do a live down there through the park live.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah.
All the sounds of the wild.
Yeah.
The sounds of the wild.
There you go. Not the call of the wild, the sound of the wild.
You know.
And the smell of the wild. We'll do it all.
April Fool's already passed, though.
The Wild Weatherford Show?
Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah, I would like to come there and do a live. Do a little live coming through there. Because, you know, it's got to be fun. Seriously. And all these animals, I'm picturing in my mind, never been there. I heard about the place. I'm not going to sit there and tell you I haven't heard about it. But I just hadn't made my way over yet. But, you know, you got a tour that drives you through. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about my car. I'm worried about them damn other places, which there's different ones all around the country I've been to, tearing my car up.
Yeah.
Slobbering. And just,
you know, I just want to, while you're just saying that, the elephant in the room is people think that we're a drive-through park.
Yeah.
And they also think that we get lots of money from state and federal, and
it's all
like
pay.
We're all privately funded. We don't have large donors like larger zoos do.
Right.
And so
look, we all's feed bill. What's it run a month?
About $20,000.
Good Lord Almighty. Kevin, put that camera up here. Ricky Price, I'm going to show you the front of this. My old buddy Ricky Price, when she seen this, Tosha said, where'd you get that? That's what you asked me, wasn't it?
I did.
I said, now my buddy Ricky Price is one over. He dropped this off with me. I want you to look at something. I'm going to try my best to do this if I can. Hold on. Give me a minute. Now, this is the front gate. There's not better pictures than this. Tasha, help me turn that while I hold it. Here, you help me narrate it. I'll hold it.
We're going to tell y'all a little story.
Can you get me right there? Where you want me to put it at? All right, put that camera down there and get a good shot. Take my big head out of it. There you go. A little more down if you can adjust that camera. All right, there you go. Now, you turn that page around there. That's the front gate. This is pretty cool. And there is some of the animals, and there's Ricky out there interacting with them. Look at that, right? There's one. Ricky's in one of them tour guides.
That's the Jeep tour.
Yeah,
so
look, doesn't see it. Look like a recliner.
He would have took the private tour. So
right. Yeah. All right, now flip the next page, and we're just going to slowly show y'all. This is what it is. Look at there. There he is with all that. They're right up on you. It ain't your car. It's somebody else's car that can tear up. You know, that's what I've always worried about. Because I work on automobiles. Look at stuff. Check this out. Look at that. There's all kind of animals. You're right there next to them. That is so cool. There's that pond. Can we go through that pond, Harley?
Yeah, there's crocodiles in there, though.
Oh, really?
No.
Cool.
No, there's not.
Look at all this. Ripping on through there right quick. But that is, look at that, folks. That's just like being in an African safari. It's a little greener, I do believe. But look at that. What else could you do on a Saturday? It would be so much fun out there with the animals. Take them grandkids over there, man. Look at that. Wow. They don't have them.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this came from. I didn't make.
I think that's private. I think that's your.
We don't have a water park.
Okay, you need one.
No, we need one.
I'll talk to you about the animals, answer any questions.
Ricky made this book from his pictures going over.
Yeah.
He told me, Mike, you tell the people watching this show, I can't be there tonight. He wanted to be. He said that you need to go. I took these pictures and had it made into a book. I think it's for his grandkids or something. Just check all that out right there. He's out there interacting with them. Folks, this ain't like a drive-through. You know, look at Donna down there. She's even holding on to something down there. What is she?
That's a kangaroo. That's in our kangaroo encounter. They get to pet and feed them little apple chips. Yeah. So you can pet and rub and love all over them.
Yeah. It's got to be fun, and Ricky Price wouldn't be in there, I guarantee.
I just thought it was unique that you had a book already sitting on the table.
Oh, yeah. I'm prepared. Look at that, folks. I mean, if you want to go have some fun, I mean, good Lord, it's just right up the road. Yes, it's going to cost you a few dollars, but you get a discount if you put in the word Mike. Put that word in, get you a discount, go over. You'll liable to see me over there. They'll probably have me in one of them cages. I don't know what cage it'll be in. Well, we'll back it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this right here.
That looks fun.
Maybe that's his goal for us is to add.
Yeah, I think that was being Ricky Price is a vice president of Pepsi, y'all got that hid somewhere. You just ain't telling everybody about it.
So I was telling you a while ago, and Holly knows more about the 3-banded armadillos,
Right.
but that's a little 3-banded armadillo. So
That looks like one of them. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ones I run over one other day, look about like that.
But our biggest thing when we opened the park is I wanted it, of course, I'm a mom of 3, so I wanted it to be educational. I wanted it to be something that, you could have fun, you could experience the animals,
Yes.
but I wanted people to leave knowing that they knew something more about them. Not that I just saw something with some big horns or I fed something that took my bucket.
I'm not butting him, but I'm not knocking a drive-through. It's got its place.
Absolutely.
It's got its place. It's got its place.
Absolutely.
But when you can go, park your car, get in a Jeep, ride through with her telling you everything's going on, you'll stop, you'll get out, you'll interact with the animals, you'll pet on them, you'll love on them, you'll feed them, and you get to see these cute sloths right here. Look at that. And to put that one back, looks like a girl I dated one time. I don't know, there it is, right there. I swear to God, I dated her once. She looked like that. I hope she ain't watching tonight. But that this looks like a face, doesn't it?
Now that's Patches right there. He's famous. There he is.
Oh.
Wait, there's Holly and Patches right there.
Wow, that's a big sloth.
Mm-hmm.
That's you, ain't it?
Yes.
That's Holly.
What's he weigh?
Probably 15 pounds, maybe.
Wow.
That's what I would
How
do.
do they ever catch any? You said they're meat eaters. They got to find dead stuff. Well, they will move too slow to catch anything,
They're
don't they?
omnivores. They
Yeah.
eat mostly plants, but every once in a while they'll catch a mouse.
Yeah.
Well, and the mouse got to run up there and commit suicide as slow as they are.
Well, they can snap pretty fast, and they have really big canines.
Yeah, but they got to catch it before they can snap it. Them things sloths just moves like you just barely creep.
So
exactly, you can't see them.
That's the importance of what we're doing, though, because sloths actually move faster than people think.
Really? Well, how come it's always been the old saying,
Sloths are move as slow.
Yeah.
Because people,
they can
they've
run.
never been, they can move.
Really?
Sloths can move when they want
Well,
to.
I wanna-
The
well-
most of the time, they're going to move really, really slow.
Yeah.
But they can move when they want to.
Wow. Yeah, I want that. And there's that hippo that likes his hind end rubbed
Rhino.
on.
That's a rhino.
Rhino. What'd I call him?
Hippo.
Rhino. Yeah, that's what I
The
meant.
Indian rhino.
I like it. He likes
And the rhinos are very smart. They know their names.
yeah.
So he is super smart.
But he likes his hind end rubbed.
Loves it.
I feel for him. I'm okay.
We'll have to show you that.
Yeah.
We'll have to show you that.
I'm gonna hush.
We're going to show you his hind end getting scratched.
Okay. I thought y'all was gonna rub my hind end with that brush. I mean, I kind of like that too.
You'd have to pay extra for that.
Oh, that don't come with it. The way she's looking at me, we're going to show you. I'm thinking they're going to rub my hind end with that big long brush. I'll lay down and work my leg like a dog. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That's kind of what I thought this was going to. There's our picture. There's what's his name? Is that her name, right?
It looks like Tilly.
Looks like Tilly.
Y'all name every animal over and got a name?
For the most part, it does. Yeah.
Y'all got hundreds of animals.
Yeah, and
Jesus Christ. But you got Big Mike. One of them's a border buffalo, I guess.
So that's a painted buffalo right there.
He looks like he got a mohawk or something going on. Is that hair that color? Y'all dye it. You know, people dye their hair funny colors now.
That's its natural
Be
hair
cool.
color.
Make it purple. Dye it purple. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. Look at that thing. Wow. So y'all can walk up and pet them thing. That is so cool.
I mean, where can you go and hang out with
You
a
can't
rhino?
do that. I'm being honest. I know I'm funny, but I'm not really being funny. I'm just being myself. But man, where else can you go and do this? That's just absolutely amazing. It's right here in Clarksburg, 30 minutes from here. Look at that tongue. That's Kevin right there.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I love that picture.
That looks like my producer,
It's a
Kevin.
good picture.
Yeah, it is.
Reminds me of a Kiss.
Yeah.
The band Kiss.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
start singing soon.
Yeah. Whew. God, I look at that tongue. There you are, French kissing that darn giraffe.
I'll answer any question you have. If I don't know it, nobody does. So there's no point.
If you don't
Googling
ask, I'll come up with something if I'm on there. You don't know. I'll make it interesting. You want to bet?
I don't want to bet.
It would be fun. Yeah, that's a 4-legged hippo right there. All right, folks. Hey, I've kept y'all too long, but you know what? It's been fun.
Yeah,
It's been
we've
great.
enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank you for having us.
And show us our animal one more time and tell us what his name is and what he is.
Wallace the Wallaby.
Wallace the Wallaby, a.k.a. Mike. Look at that cute thing, folks. That's what you can see over there. And you can get up close with him. He'd like to go up here and talk to Mike. Look at him. Let me move that. Look at it. Yeah, watch that. There you go. They'll find. Look at that cute thing.
He's going to sing a solo.
Yeah, sing solo. Sing us a song. He likes that
Did
microphone.
y'all hear it? It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Kind of sounded like a little bit of Leonard Skinner there. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Yeah, he got that little tune, Leonard Skinner. Folks, that's what you can see right there. Southland Safari cabins and guided tours. It's not a drive-through park. You go over there and you make reservations. Look at that big bus they got right there. You crawl on, they drive you through, and they'll tell you everything that's going on. You don't have to wonder, what is that over there? Because, if you're like me, you're going to name it whatever you call it. Kind of like me. I call things whatever. I don't know if that's really the name of them, but that's what I call them. But they'll tell you the correct name. They'll tell you a little bit about it. And that tour, how long does that tour take usually?
Usually the tour lasts an hour and a half. If they do the encounters with the kangaroo, giraffes, and sloths, it's 2.5 hour experience. If they do the rhino encounter, it's about a 3 hour experience.
3 hour experience. And what did we say that price was?
So if they do the bus tour, it's $79 an adult.
And you get to do all that.
You get to do all that. It's
3 hours for $80. Wow, that is cheap.
Hang on.
Okay.
$79 per person to do the tour and petting zoo.
Gotcha.
To do the encounters with the kangaroos, giraffes, and sloths, it's $25 a person.
Okay. Extra.
There you go.
Gotcha.
And if you do the rhino encounter,
right,
I'll give a discount. Right. Whoever wants to add the rhino encounter. Typically, he's $99 a person.
Right.
But I usually give a discount like $59, $79 a person. Just depends on how large the group is.
Right. $20,000 a month just in feed, and I'm sure the upkeep, because you have veterinarians, you got continuously caring for the animals. I know it's expensive to keep that, and insurance. And then you got to pay this girl, folks. That's a bargain. It costs a lot. How many people just wake up one day and impulse go out and buy 5 full-grown buffalo, and then go on till they got everything under the sun? That's just don't happen. Can you imagine what it's like running this place? So I want you to do a favor. Get on there, book your tour. Type in Mike, and I want you to go, and then write back and tell me how much fun you had. That's what I want you to do, because I'm coming over there. I am. I'm going to get all my grandkids. We're going to get all the grandkids. I can't get them all, got them scattered. I got 10 of them, but I'm going to get ones that I can get. We're all going to come over, and we're going to have a ball.
We're going to have a ball.
Do you have feed? Can you eat, drink?
We're going to call it the Mike Weatherford bus.
That's exactly what it's going to be. We're going to be tooting the horn down through there. We're going to
have a tambourine.
Yeah, tambourine. No. Let's get bagpipes.
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 That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool.
Yeah, we'll be playing Thunderstruck with bad pipes.
I like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool, would it not? The guy on top of it with a kilt on. Because, hey, have you got that picture of Ricky Price in a kilt back there? If you can find it real quick, I don't know. Ricky can stand in his kilt and play the bagpipes while I'm driving through the tour. That would be cool. Ricky, if you're watching me, tell me if you're okay with that, because I know we got pictures of you in a kilt. I know. I've got pictures of Ricky Price in a kilt. That's not a lie. He'll find them. And I don't know if he can play the bagpipes, but he can learn, can't he? Don't sound like that hard. Just kind of pop a bagpipe, but play Thunderstruck on the bagpipes. Would that not be cool? AC/DC
cool.
Thunderstruck.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I do too. If you got it, tell me in my ear if you got it, Ricky. They're working on it. I'm going to talk a little bit, keep you a little bit while longer till he gets Ricky Price up. Everybody thinks I'm lying, but I have a picture.
I played the tuba. He's welcome to play my tuba.
Yeah, play it too. But bagpipes with Thunderstruck, AC/DC Thunderstruck, that would be so cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool.
And I'm just sitting back here doing what I do. Being a trophy boyfriend. I just sit back here. I kind of get the little lean going on. I might do my parade wave.
Are you going to wear a kilt too?
No, there he is.
Oh, okay.
Ricky Price, my brother, right there in the kilt. Now, you mad at him standing? There he is. And I asked if he had on draws. He said they told him over here you had the old commando. That's what he told me. So, folks, I don't know. That's what he said. He said it live. But Ricky Price will stand on top of that tour bus. When I come through, you'll know it's me because he's going to be playing Thunderstruck on bagpipes. How much cooler can you get?
You think he could do that?
Yeah.
Play Thunderstruck? You think he could do that? You think he could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he can. He's a pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would that not be cool?
I think it'd be amazing.
It would be. And like I said, I'd be kind of hot back over the side of my little parade wave. I drive by.
Trophy
boyfriend sitting over in the corner. Your husband can relate. He's a trophy too.
He is a trophy.
I mean, yeah. I bet he's like me. I have to walk about one step ahead of Dana when we're out somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like a show pony.
Yeah, that's how he feels.
Yeah, I know how he feels.
I could tell. I could tell y'all clicked instantly.
Right off.
I felt the energy.
It was snakes and being trophies.
Yeah.
That's what it caused.
Yeah. He's loving this right now.
Well, he oughta. All right, folks, I better let everybody go for this gets awful. But anyway, hey, I want you to go over, enjoy it, have fun, take the kids over because, nowadays everybody's on the internet, they own phones, they don't ever get out and see the real world. But right over here in Clarksburg, Tennessee, just a short drive from us, you can see everything live. You don't have to look at it on a video, or you can video as you go through, but, brag to your friends that, hey, I'm over here at Southland. Do it. I'm going to do it, promise you. And I may even go through and do some lives while I'm over because I want to carry my grandkids and let them see all this kind of stuff. They're young. I've got them aged from fixing to be born up to my grandson's a Marine. And pray about him every night. I want you to pray for him, too, because he's on that first assault ship for the United States Marine. He's on the USS New Orleans, and he's over in the Middle East, and y'all know what's fixing to happen over there. But he's got the best training in the world, and he's got Jesus Christ holding him in his arms, so I know he's going to be fine. Hey, I've enjoyed it, girls, but I got one more thing to do.
All right, what you got?
Everybody that comes on the Mike Weatherford Show, you're in the Brewer Street Mafia Studios, right? That's what the name of my studio is, Brewer Street Mafia. They want to know, am I a part of the Mafia now? Well, I have to sit here and vet you and make sure, being the podfather, I have to make sure. But I'm going to make y'all two official members of the Brewer Street Mafia. It tells
we are official.
Wow. I'm honored. Thank you.
It is. Now, if you take them right there in 10 pennies, it's worth a dime.
You know what? I feel special.
You are. Keep that. I'm going to ask for it next time I see you. Have you got your token? That's pretty cool, ain't it? Hey, I appreciate you coming in.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Yeah, do I?
What'd you say? Going pre-admission.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming in and bringing Wilford. Wilbert. What did you say his name was?
Wallace.
Somewhere like that. Wally.
I call him Wally.
Wally. That's pretty cool. Thanks for bringing Wally. That's pretty cool. And I can't wait to come over and let you drive me around.
I'm going to love it.
I bet you will. I'll be nice.
Okay.
I promise. I appreciate you, girl.
Hey,
thanks for coming in. I
Thanks
hope
for
you
having
enjoyed
us.
it.
It was great.
It was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun.
You didn't know what
I love it.
You got here, did you?
I don't know. I knew it was going to be wild.
Yeah, it was going to be wild. I guess Ken, our buddy Ken, he must have warned you.
He did.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
But I did bring the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see our snake?
Hell, I done told you all about snakes now. What you got?
I got a cottonmouth. You ready?
Oh, hell, that's a fake snake. I thought you were going to pull out a copper-headed rattle moccasin.
Yeah.
All right, folks, there we go. Before Mike has a heart attack right here live on the TV show. Hey, I want to appreciate you tuning in. I want to thank y'all. If you haven't done it yet, reach up there and hit that follow button. Ring that bell, subscribe, wherever platform you're watching us at. I want to thank you. And I want to appreciate my sponsors. Man, without y'all guys, I couldn't do what I do. Is sit on here and bring you great stuff. Because I try to be your go-to place for all the things we all want to know about. That's what I try to do right here. Just have a good time, have fun, bring you things. Because, I think it's fun. I think y'all will think it's fun, too. I want to thank my sponsors, guys. I couldn't do that without them guys. They really do. And they take care of me. And don't forget, coming up next week, right here on the Mike Weatherford Show, I got Community Strong. I'm going to do a community show. It's time to bring it back to local for a week. Shot with a first responder. I got Police Chief Ryan White from McKenzie and Fire Chief Brian Tucker. He's going to be in here talking about shot with a first responder. It's their angel tree. It's starting up right now. They're doing their fundraiser. We're going to talk about that. And also, Memorial Day, service on the square. It's coming up. Memorial Day's not far off. Inter-County Veterans Committee is going to be in here. Karen Triplett and Ann Smith. We're going to be talking about what's going on locally on Memorial Day. So that's coming up Tuesday, April the 14th, right here live on the Mike Weatherford Show. Hey, don't forget, tune in every week and watch my guys in the back, Kevin Keel, Dana Allen. Y'all going to roll it up, make sure I don't miss nobody. They're back here talking. and Scott Norwood. I appreciate all they do. They do all the hard stuff in the back. I get to do the easy part, sit up here and just talk. Hey, tune in next week, same time, same place, and y'all girls help me. Like I always say, don't be late.
Don't be late.
The Mike Weatherford Show is recorded live in the Brewer Street Mafia Studios in downtown Paris. A Kill Media, Brewer Street Mafia Productions.